back to Charismas. My name is Miriam, and today we're going to go ahead and create a few little things, like little items that you could have for the fall for Thanksgiving. Now, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I'm super excited about it because during this time, you're thankful for so many things, but you also want to bring that out towards the guests that are coming to your house and also towards everything that you have, laid in on your table. So I have a few ideas that I hope is going to help you for your Thanksgiving season and your table. Let's get started. Today I'm going to show you how to create a few ideas for your wall, for your door, and for your table for the holidays. For Thanksgiving, it's a time to give thanks. So what better way than to get a canvas and write family on there and put a few flowers and, some leaves to make it look very intricate and very fall-y. This is a very beautiful idea. You can put whatever words you want on here, and it's a wonderful gift or just something to display in your home. I'm going to also show you how to create this wonderful wreath I have here, which is very beautiful. It's very detailed, and it really screams out fall. It was only $4 and all the items are from the Dollar Tree. I'm also going to show you how to create these wonderful candle holders. Everything here is from the Dollar Tree. They're $3 each bottle, the ribbon, the glass, and the flowers. So it's a very beautiful thing, and it comes in a two because you're going to have it on each side of your centerpiece. So they're very beautiful and very intricate, and the detail on it is amazing. I'm also going to show you how to create this wonderful, almost like a, jar. Well, not a jar, it's like a bowl. So a bowl holder, I guess you can call it, with a bowl from Walmart and a glass, candle holder from the Dollar Tree. So this right here only costs $3. And it's beautiful, it's very simple, and you could do a lot with this. Alright, so what we're going to do here is first create those little plates I was talking to you about. Just some hot glue. And just put that right on there. Perfect. Just put some pressure onto that. It may get a little sticky down there, and the hot glue is hot, so be careful. Just lightly touch it, but don't burn yourself. Perfect. We have one right there. Yay! Sometimes I, like to use E6000, but for small things like that, I don't need to because the top part is not it's not glass, it's plastic, and hot glue works perfectly in something like this, definitely. And just put that right on there as well. Apply the pressure, and you could feel it. The hot glue is perfect for this. So there we go. Look how perfect. Just let them set for about a minute, and then we'll decorate them. So we're going to start with our wreath right here. I have this ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree. I love the glitter of the pumpkins there. So I'm going to just wrap it around all the way till I see no green at all, and then if you still see green through that, keep wrapping until it's all covered. You have the wreath all covered up now. I'm going to go ahead and leave all this ribbon right here left for last. Make sure it's a good amount of ribbon left here. So I'm going to give it about 1 foot of ribbon left right here, so we can take it and flip it over and make the little, hook to hold it up with. So just leave that to the side. Now let's start placing our leaves on it wherever you'd like to have it. Let's start placing them here and there. Alright, so you can see the finished product. Look how elegant and beautiful that is. I'm going to take this and just tie it down over here, or hot glue it right down here, and then we have our perfect wreath for our door. So with the canvas we're going to start with, I am not good when it comes to writing. Mine looks like chicken scratch. It's not very beautiful, but my mom and sister have this amazing way, very eloquent way of just writing like calligraphy. You know how that looks? It looks just like that. For me, it doesn't look like that. So I'm gonna take a pencil and make sure to write on this very carefully so I can paint it. And it doesn't have to be completely perfect, just enough where it looks at least halfway decent. And that's what I'm gonna try to do right now. Fingers crossed. All right, so this is what I have right now. If you could see, I've written the family there as best as I can, as pretty as I can, and I'm using my very pointy paintbrush with the color Spiced Berry from Walmart for 88 cents. And I am just very carefully painting this. Now remember, when it comes to this, you don't have to make it perfect. I mean, you want it as nice as you can make it, but for someone like me that is not very good at making beautiful writing, I'm really doing the best I can here. And you know what I do like about this is that sometimes even if you are having a really stressful day and you really just need to unwind, there's something very therapeutic about painting, even if you're not good at it. Because you don't have to be, it's just you, the paintbrush, and the canvas. Alright, so there you have it. My somewhat failed attempt to write family as beautiful as I can. So this is what I have. Now what I'm going to do to create this to look at least a tad bit more presentable, I'm going to hot glue some leaves so people will not pay attention to me trying to make it look pretty. But you know what? I think they're going to get the idea. There is no more beautiful word during the holidays and during just life itself all through the year than family. So I'm gonna now fix this up and put some leaves here and there where I want to place them, and just either two here at the top and two at the bottom, maybe one flower over here, and then we're done. I had some leftover ribbon, I think you remember from one of the other projects I created. So of course recycling, you can't, get enough of leaves. This is a leaf ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree that I still have a little bit left over. I'm going to save that as well. And then I have my leaves at the top here with a few mums, and then a leaf here, and then that's pretty much it. You have all the colors of fall here. And of course, don't forget, if your fall includes, I don't know, deep greens, deep purples, deep blues, it's up to you how you want to have your fall and what colors you create during this time. But I'm kind of traditional, and I like to stay with the theme of orange, reds and the browns and yellows. So I do love this. I think it's perfect. It's a wonderful gift for somebody. It's wonderful to have in your home or just on your buffet where the food is laid in there. You just have it there so people could look and say, family. And you know what they're grateful for. And I'm grateful for family. I think I'm going to get this as an idea for a gift because I think my friend who I'm thinking about, who also adores her family as well, it's going to be perfect in our house. So we have these two bottles that I thought about using as candle holders on each side of my centerpiece. I got them from the Dollar Tree, and all I have to do is take off the little, are these corks? I think they're called corks. Yes, corks. At the top of the bottles, and then from there you could either keep them just very classy with either orange candles. I'm going to be using white ones because I want to keep them very clean and fresh, but also bring some rustic into the whole of things. You could either use a burlap ribbon, but this is going to be too big for it, so no. But you could also use string. This is my favorite. You guys already know that because I love the little circles on there. You could either use these kind of leaves that I got that are they're very like maroonish, and they also have the same idea and concept as the other orange ribbon that I used on my picture. So let me just show you how this looks. That way you can see this. And then you see how very elegant and pretty that is. I love the leaves on there, very pretty. You could also use that as well, the top right here, with a little leaf just falling down. So I want it to be very, very simple. I don't want to add too much to this jar because I'm going to be having a lot into my centerpiece. And I also have this brown kind of ribbon with orange pumpkins on it. That's also very pretty. I think it's going to go very well with the jar, so I'm going to work with this. Now you can see with this ribbon, it's so very, look how it's very, there's a lot of nice texture and weight to it. For $1, that's a very good price. What I've noticed about a lot of the Dollar Trees nowadays, you know, they've really upped their game on getting a lot of things that are, you know, perfect for the home, for the holidays, for birthday gifts, you know, just in general, just, you know, for a couple that's coming into just knowing their own, or a girl or boy who's gonna be going to college, you know, someone living on their own for the first time. The Dollar Tree has a lot of things that you can use for your home, for the kitchen, for the bathroom, for gift giving, for holidays, you know, for cooking. I mean, I found at one Dollar Tree that I go to, you know, religiously now, they have, you know, even really good chips and lots of Cokes, and I mean, it's really advanced, and I really respect them for what they're doing when it comes to having their items on point. So what I'm going to do is just wrap this ribbon around there. Just make a nice little bow. And remember what I've told you. Just like the bow that you make on your shoelaces, do the same thing with your bows on your decorating, and then just fluff them up as much as you want, or as little as you want. Just like that. I think this is very pretty. Very, very pretty. Look at that. It has its own little thing there, and then if you want to go ahead and add a leaf right there, that's also very pretty as well, and a little flower here in the middle. That's also a very beautiful gift if you want to give it as a gift, you know, or as a wonderful centerpiece. So you can see here, these are 2 candle holders I just made. I put the ribbon there and hot glued a leaf, a red leaf for both, and then the mums on each side as well. So that was beautiful looking. I hope you enjoyed all the ideas I came up with today for you. It really was a video packed with lots of ideas coming your way and very eventful. So I hope you get to use a lot of them. And if you notice, I kind of painted myself into the whole mix as well. So I wanted to show you one more thing I actually came up with on the side, this little pine cone head. You know, I was thinking, how will everybody know where they're going to be sitting? And instead of just having normal place cards, I decided to have a little pine cone head. I got these hats from the Dollar Tree. They come about 6 in a pack. And then I just hot glued it on there with a little leaf. So this pretty much cost $2, but $2 to get 6, you know, hats and then a bag of leaves. And then the pine cone's free, thanks to nature. So people will come in and they'll see their names and a little card there by a pine cone head, and they could take it home with them. So it really is a very cute and adorable looking thing. So I thought that would be really great for you. Not only is it great for Thanksgiving, you could also up the hat, you know, during Christmas and put a little Christmas hat there. So it really is up to you. Remember, here at Charisma's, creativity never runs dry, and we always like to bring as much as we can to the table for you guys. So I also want to say a happy, happy birthday to my sister. It's her birthday tomorrow, and you know, not only am I thankful for so many things in my life, I'm also thankful for my sister as well. She is the baby girl in the house. She's amazing. She's turned out to be an amazing, beautiful woman inside and out. And I am grateful and thankful for her to be born tomorrow. So happy birthday to you, baby girl. So there you have it. Wonderful ideas here from Charisma's for your wall and for your centerpieces on your table. I hope all our ideas are going to help you with your holidays this year. Join us in December where we have wonderful ideas, cheap and amazing for your December, for Christmas, and with you and your families, and especially some fun ideas with me and my husband. So that's gonna be fun to do. Also remember to subscribe and like our videos. Truly, if this family can get bigger and bigger, that'll be amazing. So help Charisma's get bigger. So again, friends, I hope all our ideas have been wonderful for you. And remember that Thanksgiving is a time to give thanks for the air in our lungs, for the people that are with us. And even if at the table it's just you and your husband enjoying Thanksgiving, I've been there and it can be memorable. Or if it's just you, or if it's you and some friends, or you and family, remember, as long as you're loved, that's something to be thankful for. If you see an animal outside, please make sure to open a can for it, because believe me, it makes a difference. And if you see the poor out there, please make sure to give to those in need and to a neighbor who may need something, or just an ear to listen to. Please be there for that person. Remember, during the holidays and through all the year, it's time to give always, not just once a year, all the time. Remember that. That's something to live by. I hope all of you have a wonderful and thankful Thanksgiving, and I'm thankful for so many things this year in my life. So I hope the best for everyone, and I hope that when the new year comes, it brings us all such happiness and peace, and I truly hope for peace on earth and goodwill towards men. Thank you, and for Charismas, I'm Miriam. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Bye.